reasons Meghan Markle is boycotting the King's coronation. 10, Harry going for both of them. It's possible that Meghan decided that she didn't want to deal with a crowd that might yell at her, or that she didn't want to enter a hostile environment fueled by British tabloid newspapers, which is something she's perfectly entitled to. However, some will argue that she ought to be by Harry's side, supporting him during this significant event for his family. Since Prince Harry's popularity is declining, presenting a united front may benefit both of them. While some of the couple's supporters will be disappointed not to see them together at this event, others may be pleased that Meghan and Harry chose to shield Meghan from criticism as much as possible if they attended. The fact of the matter is that neither Harry nor Meghan believe they are required to attend the coronation for the sake of either their own brand or the royal family's brand. They are carrying it out the way they always have with the Sussexes. Had Harry and Meghan chosen to go together, this would have achieved an entirely separate arrangement of sentiments. They would be blamed for attempting to take the spotlight by turning up together, and in the event that they had both chosen to remain away, they would have been marked narrow-minded. One thing is for certain, no matter what choice they made, they couldn't be right for being wrong. Number 9, not on good terms with the in-laws. When news of Harry and Meghan's move out of Kensington Palace to strike out on their own first broke in November of 2018, the public and the press came to a unanimous conclusion as to why that would be. Everyone pointed the fingers at the new royal, suggesting her alleged difficult Duchess attitude was not just reserved for the staff and had caused a feud between her and Kate. All that turned out to be untrue, and the Sussexes were expecting a baby and wanted more space than a 2-bedroom apartment they lived in at Kensington Palace. Kate and Meghan have always had problems. It once came out that there was a ton of tension between the royal family as Kate and Meghan were not getting along. This obviously meant that Prince Harry and Prince William were also not getting along, so basically the whole family was not seeing eye to eye. This was super hard on everyone, but especially the Queen. Queen Elizabeth was actually so fed up with the drama, she made Kate and Meghan sit down and sort it out. Number 8, abrasive. Meghan was accused of abrasive behavior towards staff members and diplomats, according to the explosive royal biography by Tom Bower. Looking back at the Sussexes' visit to Sydney, Australia, where they received an amazing reception, Bower writes, Meghan was allegedly abrasive towards her 4 female staff and even towards the local British diplomats. According to one report, Meghan allegedly threw a cup of tea into the air. He continued by saying that her anger may have been partly fueled by Harry because they both search for snide comments on the internet every morning. That doesn't sound very healthy to me. And Australia, as covered in past videos, didn't seem to be as fun as the couple may have hoped, and it's been reported they were feeling down in the down under. Number 7, doing what she wants. It seems like Meghan was trying to make a point by going to vote even though royals are forbidden to do so. After she posted a picture of her wearing a sticker indicating that she had gone to vote, it was not well received in the UK, and even though she is no longer an official member of the royal family, she is not permitted to abide by those laws, but it definitely is savage of her to do that knowingly since she's married into the royal family. On to 6, short temper. Meghan and Harry's whirlwind romance has been in the spotlight pretty much since they got together. With fans and haters watching their every move, this couple is used to getting lots of attention whether they like it or not. When Harry got with Meghan, people started watching Meghan like a hawk, dissecting her every move. Naturally, when you're part of the royals, people are going to be more inclined to know what you're like. As someone part of the royal family, displaying strong emotions is not necessarily expected, especially in a public setting. After being invited as a guest speaker at the Power of Women charity benefit, Meghan seemed irritated after pictures of her were published where she was seen lashing out at an employee in the parking garage. Pictures published in the Daily Mail show her looking pretty ticked off while pointing directly at someone. Some believe she was scolding one of her employees, while others say she was letting a parking attendant have it. Number 5, mistreating staff. Leading up to the Oprah interview, The Times reported accusations that Meghan mistreated her staff prior to the 2020 exit. Now, while Meghan denied the allegations, noting in a statement in March 2021 that she was saddened by the latest attack on her character, the palace revealed they were investigating the claims. According to an insider, the couple's inner circle believes that Buckingham Palace's statement was a direct response to the upcoming interview. What are your thoughts? Do Do you think they were being genuine about their efforts or trying to get the two to not reveal anything too problematic going on in the household? Number 4, blaming the firm. During the multi-day hearing, in a written statement, Harry once again blamed the institution, meaning the royal family and the firm, for being at the heart of all of his privacy troubles by preventing him from learning sooner about the activity of the Daily Mail and related publications by withholding information about phone hacking by other tabloids. This on top of previous broadsides against Queen Camilla, calling King Charles's wife a wicked stepmother and harshly speculating to Anderson Cooper during a CNN interview that perhaps she'd be less dangerous if she was happy. On to 3, spare. Last December, it seemed as if Harry and Meghan were merely trying to crassly profit off their Netflix series that unleashed one salacious detail after another about the firm. By the time Harry's autobiography was released in January, it was clear something far deeper and more ominous was in play in terms of national security, as Harry bandied about his truths only for the wayward prince and Meghan to become a caricature of themselves in a South Park episode. The two would-be Hollywood monarchs continued to remain oblivious to the damage they were doing to the West as a whole, and the United Kingdom in particular. On to 2, not working royals. Since they left the royal family in 2020, Prince Harry and Meghan have not worked, so there's a good chance he won't be on the balcony with the rest of the family. And finally, number 1, Archie's birthday. The coronation is taking place on May 6th at Westminster Abbey in London, which just so happens to be Prince Archie's birthday, his 4th birthday. Therefore, Markle will remain in California to commemorate the occasion with their 22-month-old daughter, Princess Lilibet, and their son, Prince Archie. She owes us nothing. But that is all for today. Let me know why else you think Meghan would boycott the coronation. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.